can't believe Gina's missing again. The world's going crazy.
This place is like a war zone. Just when you think you found cover, bam, blows up in your face.
No, I feel sorry for your mom.
Well, I feel sorry for Eden. Give me, she's running around crazy, worrying herself about Cruz. Meanwhile, he's out there with Victoria.
Okay, Ted, I think we should forget about it, please.
Well, I can't. She's built her whole life around that guy. Now, you call that trust.
You can't tell her.
No, wait a minute. You were just as surprised as I was. What, you're going to start taking sides with Cruz?
No, I just don't think we can make judgments. You know how bad it was out there. I think Cruz and Victoria didn't think they would make it out alive. I don't know, but I just know that they still love each other, and that's what's important.
You don't know the number Cruz has done on Eden because he says she doesn't trust him. Now, she's right. What kind of love is that?
Ed is splitting? Oh, look, Mama, maybe you need to just go lie down for a while.
I think lying down is going to help anything. Do you know where your father is?
I think he's in the study waiting for that call from Mason about the tape. When is this insanity going to end?
Well, Mom, maybe it'll pay off this time.
It's Capwell. You have a phone call from Inspector Castillo? Could you please tell him that I'll call him back? Certainly. Thank you. Well, how's that for avoiding the issue?
Yeah, when are you going to talk to him?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Ted, maybe she just doesn't want to talk to
Oh,
him,
no,
okay?
no, Hayley, it's just that I don't know where to begin. You see, Cruz and I, we went through some bad times before we went out in the storm.
Well, you said that before.
Well, yeah, well, this has been happening a long time. You see, when Victoria Lane came into town, she kept reminding Cruz of the love the two of them shared, and it was hard for me. The Cruz kept trying to tell me how much he loved me, but I guess I just didn't listen. It was sort of an obsession for me. And we had a terrible fight the night before he went out in the storm, and I asked him if I could go with him. He said no. But he took Victoria. So the two of them were out there. They were in the storm, and they were fighting for their lives. He was hurt. He depended on her for everything, and she was there for him. In my mind, if there were any feelings that would be acknowledged, it would happen now.
That's what you think happened?
Well, I mean, it's bound to happen. The two of them are probably closer than ever, even if they haven't done anything about it yet. The Cruz has seen the best of her. She saved his life. I have shown him nothing but weakness, and...
Stop blaming yourself here. I mean, the Cruz has got some responsibilities, too.
Cruz has done everything he possibly could.
Well, hey, Eden, you've seen him since he's been back. How are things between you two?
It's kind of hard to tell. He's really weak.
Surely you know whether he's glad to see you or not.
Of course, he's glad to be home, and he knows that I've been worried about him.
Eden, he called you. He wants you to be there with him.
Yeah, either that or he wants to have a serious talk about our future. Kind of afraid of what he has to say.
As long as he tells you the truth. That's what counts. Right? No matter how painful it is.
Well, Cruz always tells me the truth. I don't need to worry about that. I don't think he's done a dishonest thing in his whole life.